These 5 things will guarantee you draw the wrong kind of attention after society collapses and could cost you everything. Whether you're well prepared or not, drawing attention after SHTF is a bad idea. After society collapses, people will be desperate and will be looking for opportunities to take things from people. We're going to go over some things that you should avoid if you don't want to draw attention. First off, if there's a widespread blackout and everyone in your neighborhood has their lights off at night and you're the only one who has their lights on, then you're going to draw attention. This could be because you have a backup generator and were able to power your home. But this could also be something as simple as you having a couple of lanterns at home and the lights shining outside. You could try and minimize this by restricting your lighting supplies to one room with blackout curtains or a basement. Now, this is more of a concern in the city where you have houses around you. If you're in a rural area and you have your own land and there's no one around you, then that's obviously not going to be an issue. Next is cooking and starting fires in your backyard. If everyone is cold and hungry in your neighborhood and you're the only one in your backyard cooking food over a barbecue or over a fire because you were smart enough to prepare, you're going to draw a lot of attention. Everyone is going to try and come to you for food, and some may even try to take it by force, so I hope you're prepared for that. If you're cooking up some food over a propane stove outside, they're going to smell the food. If you made a fire to cook food, they're probably going to see the fire, they're going to see the smoke, and they're going to smell the food. If you absolutely have to make a fire, then look up how to make a Dakota fire pit. That will produce very little smoke. Your best option will be to do it late at night while everyone's sleeping and do it quickly. As soon as you're done cooking your food, clean up everything and go back inside. If you're using a propane stove, you can cook inside your house near an open window and do it that way. People might still be able to smell the food, but at least they won't see you outside. The next thing that could draw attention is your appearance. So if everyone in your neighborhood looks really skinny and you look really well fed because you stocked up on lots of food, that's going to be a problem. Make sure you don't overeat. That way you can conserve your food supply and you can look like everyone else. More stuff about appearance are things like facial hair. If everyone has a big beard and you're clean shaved, then people might think you have some extra supplies or that you're doing very well. If you're a female or a male that puts on perfume and makeup, that might indicate to people that survival isn't your main priority. That will make people wonder how much food and supplies you really have on you, because you're not worried about food and water, you're more worried about your appearance. Just try your best to keep your appearance like everyone else's. The next thing that's going to draw attention to you is firing off your weapon. This could be because you're hunting. Maybe hunting has been banned or you're doing it on somebody's land that you're not supposed to. I'm not saying that you shouldn't hunt, I'm just saying that it could draw attention to you and you should look at some quieter options. A bow and arrow or crossbow are very good alternatives. If you get a good slingshot from the hunting section of a sporting goods store, they can easily take small game. A blow dart gun can also take small game. They're pretty easy to make, or you can just buy one. Now, the last thing that could draw attention to you is not lining up for supplies. So if aid trucks come around with food and water and they're giving supplies to people and everyone in your neighborhood is coming out to get those supplies and you're the only one that doesn't, people are going to be suspicious of you and they're going to wonder how much supplies you really have. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.